Hey guys, I wanted to share this look with you guys from this for this hair, this wavy textured look. Everybody always asks for it. My clients love it. I always style them like this. I teach them how to do it and they do it at home. So it's really easy, really quick. You can do it every day for work. Whether you're in school, work, whatever, it's really easy. And this is second day hair. You can do it on first day hair, whatever. So I hope you guys like it. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna show you the most requested video, what I get asked the most at the salon by my clients, how to get textured wavy hair. So I'm going to show you that, especially on second day hair is when I find the best for me. And I'm going to use a wand, but you can use a curling iron, you can use a flat iron. So the key is to leave out about 1.5 to 2 inches out of the ends, and then it'll give it that wavy look. And if it's too curly, you can always brush it out. So everybody thinks that you can't brush out your curls or anything like that. Yes, you can. They won't fall, I promise. And you want them to look more of the wavy, loose look. So it's so pretty. Alright, so I'm going to use some dry shampoo because it's second day. I'm just going to go in. Just get some of my roots. This is the Kenra dry shampoo. It smells really good. My favorite is the Perk Up dry shampoo from Amika. It smells amazing. That whole line does. Okay. So now what I like to do is I just like to rub it in. And on the second day, I kind of let it do its thing, like however it wants to part. The first day, especially right now, I'll usually do like in the middle just because of my rainbow roots. But it doesn't really want to fall that way right now. Kind of wants to go that way, which is fine. So I'm just going to do 2 sections. So I'm going to part my hair. You can use a clip or you can use a hair tie, whatever you got. I already had a hair tie in front of me, so I'm just going to do it like that. And then just split it down the middle. I'm using a 1-inch curling wand. So what I'm going to do is do everything away from my face, like right towards the face. I'm going to do it away, and then every other strand I'm going to switch directions. And that'll also give you that more tousled, undone look. And you always want the barrel, like the handle, to be up whenever you do a wand, or whenever you're doing a curling iron with this. If you're going to wrap it around the curling iron, this is how you want to hold it. So you leave out about 1.5 inches, especially on my length. You don't want to leave out too much. And then since I did that one away from my face, now I'm going to do toward the face. And this is really easy and it's really quick, and so that's why a lot of my clients have been loving this. I'll style them out this way and teach them how to do it, and this is how they'll usually curl their hair. And you don't have to leave it too long. You don't want to be that poor little girl that burned her hair off. And you never want to use like a high setting because you just want to have a little bit of a curl in it anyways. So there's no need to kind of do a lot of heat. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. And if you guys didn't know, I do hair every day. Some of you aren't familiar with my work or, know me personally. So I work at a salon here in Dallas. And I have my own suite. I love having my own space. And yeah, I love it. I love what I do. I love making people pretty. It's very rewarding for someone to come in, especially if they don't know what they want to do, and leave, loving their hair. If you have like super short hair, you can do this with a flat iron. Just get a really skinny flat iron. They have the those like micro flat irons now, especially from Babyliss. You can get, and it'll still give you that look that you are desiring. I just did a video on this look, on this makeup look, so you guys should check it out if you haven't already. A lot of my clients like really love this style because it's really easy for them to do. And the messier, the better. So, because that messy look is in, where it's like really tousled and loose, and you have just like a little bit of a curl to it. And it's super pretty, especially right now because it's so in style. Everybody wants to do it. And then again, just going away from the face, leaving about 2 inches out. And then for the top section, like I said, this is really fast and easy. Takes about, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. Thinking about going darker with my hair, and I really don't know what I want to do. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I've never gone like too dark, and I don't really want to. Because I was saying earlier on my other video that I did on this makeup look, I did like an ombre last year, and it looked really pretty and I really liked it, but only for a few weeks. Because being blonde is just my thing. I mean, I'll do like, like I have like the rainbow roots right now. I'll do pink, I've done blue, I've done purple. Yeah. So, I don't know. I was thinking about just like warming up my blonde, kind of toning it down a little bit, like a shade. I don't know. So if you have any suggestions, just let me know. Have you guys ever burned yourself with the curling iron? I'm sure you have. Everybody's done it. Let me know what your worst burn was. One time I dropped it in my lap. Luckily it was just a flat iron, so it was closed, but it scared me. Because that would have been awful. Awful if it was a curling iron. Or a wand. And so same thing with the curling iron. When you do this, you can wrap it. You kind of want to like keep it loose and like moving a little bit, because then you'll get a line. Or you can just open the clamp and the spring so that that doesn't happen. Or you can use a flat iron. So I mean, it's totally up to you. Whatever you feel most comfortable, or whatever you have at home will work. Like, you can achieve this look no matter what heating tool you have, no matter how big or small. So if you have a bigger barrel, so this is a 1-inch. If you have a bigger barrel, you want to grab not as much hair. And then if you have a smaller barrel, you want to grab a little bit more hair than you would with like the bigger barrel. And you can kind of see like what size sections I'm doing. The top I usually curl just a little bit more, just so that it has time to actually fall, and so that it'll last longer throughout the day. But of course, if this falls, it's not the end of the world, because like I said, the looser the better, and there's not a lot of effort that goes into this. So it's super easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, this is like the number one look everybody wants to do right now. Oh, you guys, I'm doing fantasy football this year, and I thought I wasn't really going to be into it, but I'm so into it. Like, usually I'll just watch like the Cowboys game or whatnot, and now I'll watch basically any game that has my people playing in it, because I want as much points as possible, and I feel like if I root them on, then they'll do better. And they will. We were out Monday night watching the football game at a bar, and I was rooting for the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons, and yeah, he knew, Devontae Freeman knew I was rooting him on, and now he might be hurt, so I had to pull him. He is not starting this week, but that's okay. We need to get him better, and then he'll play again on my team. He can play on his team, and he'll play on my team. So you see how fast that is? Like, it doesn't take a lot. In this top section, I'm curling a little bit more. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer. Usually I would just kind of go really fast and yeah, but this look is so easy and so pretty. Every time my clients are on, and Pinterest, it's always a picture of this hair. And balayage is really popular right now, so it's like those two go hand in hand. This look and some balayage, girl, you good to go. I'll hook you up. And then all of this I'm just gonna go away from the face. Okay, so now we're gonna let that cool off. Grab the rest of the stuff that you need. I'm gonna use the 24 karat Think Big dry shampoo as texture spray. If you saw my blog, it was like one of my very first ones, like last month, about this dry shampoo. It's more like a texture spray, and that's how I've been using it. And then also, I'm also going to use some hairspray at the very end, just a little bit. This is a volume spray, so it's not a like strong hold. This is by Kenra, and usually it's in a silver bottle, but this is their limited edition gold one. I don't know. It's the same thing, but okay. So now that these have cooled off a little bit, now you can go in and shake them out and brush them out if you need to. And that dry shampoo will also give you more volume if you scrub your head a little bit. Okay, so I think yeah, it kind of wants to. You see how the ends are like almost straight while I'm shedding. All right, and you just want to put it where it wants to go. I really wouldn't even need texture spray right now because it's already getting big, but for the video I'll show you guys how I usually do it. So shake the can, and then you want to lift up the hair and spray it in, and then I'll just shake it. So you always want to lift it up, because if you spray it on top, it'll make the hair look dull and powdery, and you don't want that. You still want it to look healthy and shiny. So same thing over here, just a little bit, because there's more hair on this side because we're parting that way. Clients are always like, why do I have so much hair on this side and not on this side? Because you part that way. Duh. So just shake it through, and that's really it. And this guy, stay back. That's usually why I spray it anyways, because my little guys, they want to come in the front. So yeah. This is it. Now we'll spray it a little bit. Got hair all over me. Alright, yeah, so this is it. hope this was really easy for you guys. If you want to see another video using like the flat iron, same thing, or like the curling iron doing the same thing, let me know in the comments below, because I can totally do that for you guys, show you like different ways how to do it. And or if you want to look in or put in the comments if you want to see me just do it like regular curled without leaving the ends out, bigger curls, smaller curls, you know, anything like that. Let me know. I'm your girl, so I'll do it for you. I'll hook you up. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.